Increasing the revenue of your small business is very important. Not just because there's inflation in the economy, but because you have to keep your business running. There are so many ways you can increase the revenue of your business. So on this episode today, I'm going to be mentioning 4 of them and be explaining them in details. Hello, you're welcome to Small Biz Junction. My name is Ayomikun Titiloye, and here is where I talk about how to start, grow, and manage the finances of your business. How do you increase the revenue of your business? Number 1, you can either increase the number of customers that you serve, increase the frequency of transactions per customer, increase the average size of each transaction of every customer, and raise your prices. So let's go to number 1. Increase the number of customers that you serve. So how do you increase the number of customers that you serve? You attended to say 50 customers in your business last month, and you want to increase it to say 100 or 150. How do you do that? The first thing is to ask for referral from your old customers. Be direct about it. You can talk to them, or you can send a message to them. Hello, I'm planning to increase my customer base, and since you're one of our favorite customers, please, I would love you to refer me to your friends and colleagues. You can just put it in your own words. You can use scripts for that, but the important thing is be direct about it, and you never know what you can get until you ask. So another way to increase the number of customers that you serve is you offer promos for existing customers. You'll be able to use those promos and discounts to draw them in. You want new customers, you can say, okay, I'm giving 10% discount for every new customer that we have. So that would even encourage your old customers to tell their friends, and bring them in. Oh, one of my suppliers is giving discount for new customers. You can use that one to draw them in. Another way to increase the number of customers that you serve is to reach out regularly to your old and existing customers. Those customers that they've been transacting with you for a while and they just suddenly went offline. You can reach out to them on their birthdays. Just call to say hello to them. I'm going to give you an example of what happened to me last week. So there's this man that I usually buy foodstuff from in the market, and of course he has never called me before, and all of a sudden Sunday evening I just saw a call. I didn't even store the number. No, I saw the number on my phone, and I said, my mother was like, how now? Why is this man calling you? I said, I don't know. Let me just pick it. I was even scared that, oh my God, I hope all is well. I hope the market has not gone bad. As in my head, I was thinking of so many things. But when he called me, I said, hello. I just want to say, of course, he said it in Yoruba. I just want to say, it's been a while that we heard from you. I just want to say hello. How are you? How is the family? I tell you, Tuesday, that week, Tuesday, I suddenly went to my house and said, oh, I don't have this foodstuff. And I went to the market to go and buy from him. So you can use that. You might think, oh, your customers they've forgotten you, or they're no longer interested in your business. No, everybody's caught up with one thing or the other. So reaching out to your old customers to bring them back in is a way to increase the number of customers that you serve. And lastly, you can use social media to promote your business. There's Facebook, there's Instagram, there's WhatsApp. Use ads, use social media to your advantage. Talk about what you do, tell stories of yourself, what you're doing presently, your business processes. And before you know it, even people that seem uninterested in your business, all of a sudden, when they need something that you sell, for example, like perfumes or even wristwatches, it could be even as small as snacks for their children, and you offer that service or product, they are going to remember you. And that's number one way of how to increase revenue for your business. So number two is increase the frequency of transaction by per customer. You want to make sure that your customers come back to buy from you repeatedly than they usually would. For example, now if you sell cars, it's not possible for your customers to come back to buy from you every month. Even billionaires, they will not come back to buy. They will not buy cars every month. So this might not be for you. But for people that you offer product and services that they need to be upgraded regularly, or you sell consumables like edibles, food stuff, or you sell products that are upgraded on a regular basis. For example, hair. If you sell hair, you know that your customers will regularly come back. So it's essential that you consider the kind of products that you sell so that you can know how to increase your revenue. Another way to increase the frequency of your customers is you sell or introduce complementary products. For example, you sell shoe and bag. What can you add to it to make sure that your customers come back regularly? It's not possible to buy shoes every month, but some people do it. But ideally, you get, like, not everybody will come back to buy bag every month. You buy red bag today, you buy black. There's some basic colors that, after that one, you might not need to buy bag again. So how do you draw them back and introduce complementary products to your business? Start selling perfumes. Add underwear to it. If you sell women clothes, add underwear. You sell male clothes, add underwear to it. Those are complementary products. So even if your customers come this month for clothes, they're surely coming back next month or next week, not just for clothes, but maybe underwear or accessories like jewelries and all that. Then another way, of course, is to introduce discounts to your existing customers. Don't forget that you are trying to increase the number of transactions per customer. You're trying to increase the number of times that they come back. So you offer discounts. Like October, there are some special periods during the year. You have independence sales, you have December, you have Easter. You can even decide to do a flash sales. Oh, it's your birthday, you want to run sales, you want to run discounts. There's so many ways to go about it. So you introduce discounts or offers that will bring them in regularly. For example, in my business, I sell perfumes, and sometimes somebody will tell me, this my perfume has not finished though, but this one that you posted, I like it, okay, I'm coming for it. Do you understand? So it works like that. Another way to increase the revenue of your small business is to increase the average size of each transaction by selling more. I explained earlier about how to make sure that they come back repeatedly to buy. Now, you want to make sure that when they come and buy, for example, a customer that buys goods worth 10,000 naira monthly, you want to make sure when the person is coming back to buy goods worth 20,000, 25,000 naira, or even more. So how do you do that? The first way is offer bundle products. What kind of services do you offer? For example, now if you sell hair, by the time your customer is coming back, he's not just coming back to buy hair. Make sure customer is coming back to buy both hair and hair treatment. Put them together in a bundle. Like in my business, there was a time, like I usually put out there's this 5k bundle. Same time, I sell perfumes individually, but whenever I put out 5k bundle, a lot of people come and say, this things that you've grouped together is more than the ones that I usually buy. It's just a tactic to increase my revenue. So I gave some examples. If you sell jewelry, you can decide to add jewelry cleaning cloth, all those small white piece of cloth. I'll add a case to it where they can store their jewelry. Or if you sell glasses, you can decide to put glass cases. If you sell perfumes and other fragrances, now your bundle could be selling both body mist, perfume oil, sprays, car diffusers, room diffusers. Put them all in a bundle together and sell. And by that way, you are increasing the revenue of your business. So another way to increase the size of the transaction that your customer is buying from you per time is to offer large units of purchase. I gave, for example, before that somebody that comes on on a monthly basis, you want to make sure that they're buying something more. So instead of just coming for instead of coming to buy just one supply of 1 week supply of items from you, you can decide to say, okay, fine, you can put up a quarterly supply. Okay, this is what you need for a quarter, or this would serve you for longer period. Do you understand? So you're not just offering them a bundle. You're saying, okay, if you get this product, it's going to serve you for a longer period of time. So instead of them coming monthly, you can, okay, fine, we want to save you visits, to our business. You can buy this at for this will last you for a quarter or for 3 months, and at a very reasonable price. But note that the price increase, you will have infused it into the price that you're selling to them. Another way to increase the size of your transaction is by offering payments in installments. A lot of people, they want to buy more, but they tell you, oh, I wish I could buy more from you, but can I pay in installments? So by the time you're telling your customers, okay, I have this product for you to buy, a larger volume than they usually would buy, you can tell them, okay, you're allowed to pay in 2 installments, or okay, we've come up with a payment plan for you so that you can meet up with your purchases with us, and just make them feel good about themselves. You're here to serve your customers, are you not? And the fourth way to increase revenue in your business is to raise your prices. Yes, increase your prices. Someone might think, oh my god, if I raise my prices, my customers will run away, they will not buy from me again. No. If you want to continue to survive in business, there are times when you need to increase your prices. There's inflation everywhere in the world. For Christ's sake, you can't be buying something for 15,000 naira and sell at 10,000 naira, or even say you want to sell at 15,000 naira. You consider your labor, your efforts, your transport costs, even your profit margin. You have to put all these things together before you fix your prices. And prices are increasing every day, and you can't expect to sit still if you still want to remain in business. So there's certain ways you can raise your prices without your customers raising eyebrows. And the first way is to educate your customers. Let them know ahead of time before you raise prices. Educate them, tell them the reason why you're increasing your prices, and reassure them that increase in prices will not actually lead to a reduction in the quality of the services or products that you're going to be offering them. Another way is to add extra values to the products that you currently offer. What do I mean? Extra values like you want to offer free shipping. Fine, you're increasing your prices, but you're telling your customer, okay, fine, you buy something at 50,000 naira before, now you'll be buying at 60,000, but we'll be offering free delivery to your location. We'll be doing a free gift wrapping for you if you want to buy for somebody else that's doing birthday or something, or you're offering free customization service. Like there was a time when I had issues with that, and I think I bought an engraving pen, and I had to customize. I had to write name on the bottles of perfume so it will feel more personal. You can add that service, you can add that extra value to the service or product that you're offering, or you simply give a free ebook or instructions on how to use that particular product or something that can help your customer. Give that extra value. Let them know that you're raising prices, but at the same time you're concerned about your customers. Another way to raise your prices is to repackage your product. Change the packaging, make it more attractive. If you're using a nylon before, you might consider using a box. Just try and justify why you're raising your prices. Of course, you've educated your customers, but at the same time you want to let them know that you are still there for them. And that's it for today on Finance Junction. If you enjoyed watching the video, you learned something from it, please like it, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to leave a comment and tell your friends about it. See you next time. Bye.